So hi guys. Now apart from air pollution, water pollution is also another problem that poses a serious threat to our ecosystem. In this lesson, we will consider some pollutants responsible for the pollution of water in our environment. To start with, let's try to understand the meaning of the term water pollution. We can define water pollution as the contamination of water bodies in our environment which makes water unfit for an intended purpose. The point from this definition is that when a water body is polluted, it can no longer be used for what it was intended. For example, you would not like to drink or cook with dirty water. This is because such water could have a negative effect on your health. The common pollutants which are mainly responsible for the contamination of water bodies include petroleum, refuse and sewages, industrial wastes, and agricultural wastes. Pollution due to crude oil spillage occurs during the extraction and processing of crude oil in oil rigs, refineries, and storage facilities. It occurs mainly as a result of mistakes and/or carelessness on the part of the engineers working in the oil extraction or processing facilities. It may also occur as a result of equipment breakdown, natural disasters, or deliberate acts of terrorism or vandalism. Oil spillage has a negative effect on the life of marine animals and birds. This is because it exposes them to harsh elements which make life difficult for them. Refuse and sewages are other pollutants which are usually released into water bodies. A refuse is a solid waste material such as food waste, paper, plastics, glass, and wood. Sewage, on the other hand, is a collection of wet or liquid waste materials such as human waste released from our houses. As a result of improper waste management, it is a very common practice to dump these pollutants into water bodies, thereby polluting the water. The last two pollutants we will discuss include industrial and agricultural wastes. Industrial wastes are waste products generated during a manufacturing or industrial process. It could be solvents, acids, or other toxic chemicals. These waste materials pollute water bodies when they are released into them. Agricultural wastes are waste products traceable to agricultural practices or operations like farming. Examples of these wastes are pesticides and fertilizers used on the farmland. When it is raining, these pollutants are eventually washed into water bodies such as lakes, rivers, and ponds. The presence of these pollutants in water bodies can lead to the death of many aquatic living organisms. A summary of this lesson is water pollution is one of the problems that pose a serious threat to our ecosystem. Water pollution can be defined as the contamination of water bodies in our environment which makes water unfit for an intended purpose. Common examples of water pollutants include petroleum, refuse and sewages, industrial and agricultural wastes. I'll see you soon.